Hello, happy Saturday. Kentucky Derby's on today, and that's pretty exciting. My wife's a real horse fan. Always had horses her whole life. Anyway, today this is Southwest Florida Scale Model Builders, and I'm going to be unboxing my next build. I've got the two builds that are basically done. We'll probably do a reveal within the next week of the 71 Duster and the 70 Chevelle. Both came out pretty good. I'm not 100% happy with them, but overall, pretty good. And with that, I guess I'll bring you down. What I'm going to be doing is this REVELL 56 Chevy Delray. I've already built the 55 and 57 as Gassers, and somebody put a remark on there one day that why don't you finish it and get the 56? So here it is, and I'm going to be starting on it right now. I'll bring you down to the overhead and we'll unbox this baby, okay? Hope everybody's doing well out there. And thanks for watching. And here we go. All right, here's the box. Pretty puffy, so I'm figuring it's got a lot of parts in it. I'm going to take the wrapper off it so it doesn't shine as much. Okay, so this is the 2-in-1 kit. So you can build it as a lowered or as a stock. Of course, I don't do either one. Mine will be modified. Let's see. It says it comes with 153 pieces. It's not bad. Gives you a paint chart if you want to go by that. Box art's real nice. I've watched some other YouTubers, what they've done with this kit. And let's see. Get the scissors out. First we have the clear parts. I am not going to open them. Here's the body. We'll do that in a moment. Main bag. 2 chrome trees. Instructions. And a small set of decals. Looks like these are for the brake discs. Got instrument panel, Firestone license plates, some stripes. Okay, instructions are, decals are okay. Let's move this. All right, let's open up the main bag. There's a good bit of parts in here. First, got a rear diff here with disc brakes on it. That's pretty cool, and a front part of front suspension, lower control arms, and the tie rods. Yeah, that's pretty cool with the disc brakes. I like that. Looks like white walls. It's the interior tub. Back seats already molded in, not bad. Chassis nice, no exhaust, which is very nice. Because I will be putting a lifted straight front axle on this. Nice. I'm already liking this kit without even working on it. There's the pumpkin for the rear diff, upper control arms. It's got a two-piece dashboard, maybe three-piece. Here's the front bucket seats. Nice, they're separated. Don't see that too often. Steering column and steering wheel. Alright, hood hinges, some other parts, fan belt, inner wheel hubs. I won't be using them probably. Alright, radiator support, radiator. There's the engine. It's got a small block in it, looks like. I didn't really read it, I'll be honest with you. That's cool. Part of the trunk is separate, the fuel tank and the tire well. Here's the exhaust with tips already on them. That's pretty cool. More upper control arms. That's probably depending on if you want to lower or raise it. Springs, firewall, and here's the other suspension and rear diff. That's for the stock one, I would imagine. Here's the hood, inside of the door panels. That's a front valance there, or sill, I guess you would call it. Not sure what that is, like made for the trunk possibly. Comes with steelies if you want to use them. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's open the body up. Alright, also comes with a bag full of tires. I'm not going to take these out, but there's 4 pins for the wheels. And there's the red for the tail lights. We'll open the tires though. So you have basically stock tires from 56, which is where the white walls would go into that I showed you earlier. They would just recess in there, which is nice. Then we have these low profile modern tires. I don't think I'll be using them on this, but I definitely will use them in the future. They're nice. Very little flash, if any flash. A little cleanup on the bottom door sills, and but overall, it doesn't look like it would take that much time to get this ready to put in primer. I am definitely going to two-tone this, and I will put bare metal foil on all the chrome on this one. I didn't do it on the 55 or 57. I just didn't want to. I was building both at the same time, and this one I'll take a little longer time on, and I think it needs it. I will be two-toning this. This section and the roof will be one color, and then the bottom here will be another color. I do have an idea, but I will let you guys decide. I have some pictures of a couple I found online that I was interested in painting that color. Just sit that there. Let's open up the first chrome tree. All right, that comes with the big, I guess they're like 20 inches or something with these wheels here. Not bad. I may be using them if I was building just a street rod or a resto mod, as they call it, which I hate that word, but I'm building an old drag car, so that they won't be being used. Here's the main chrome tree. Yes, that dash is in 3 pieces. That's nice to chrome like that. That's real nice. Boy, which other ones would do that? Bumpers aren't bad. I probably won't be using a front bumper. License plates. That's probably for the hood. Wipers, rear view mirror, headlight buckets. There's actually 2 of these, one for the front, one for the rear probably. There's the factory dog dishes. That's nice, yeah. Grill, I will be using it, but I'll definitely be detailing it. Maybe stripping it. Looks like it needs a little sanding on the edges. And re-chroming it. There's the plane for the hood. That may not be going on there. Overall, not bad. Chrome trees are not bad. I'm going to put that back in the bag with the other one. Alright, so here's a couple of other things. I've got 3 engines here, or 4, yeah, 3 engines that I'm going to be using one of them. This one's a 5.7 by Iceman, a 572 big block with fuel injection. And this one's a 572 with a tunnel ram and 2 4-barrels. This here is a big block Hemi. It's a 426. It comes with, it's a pro stock Hemi. Maybe it isn't 426. It might be bigger. I'd have to look at it again. But I've had this. I didn't use it on the Duster. And this is a good possibility, you know. But I'll tell you what. I'll let, you guys that are watching this video decide on which one you would want to see in this 56. I do have these pie crust Racemaster, M&H Racemaster slicks that, I don't know, I may be using them. They're period correct. And I will be using these wheels, which I got from MCV, from Mike. Here's the rim, rear rims, and here's the front rims. I'll probably be using these skinny tires, and they came with pie crust, so they're probably the same size. So, but that's the wheels I'm going to be using. I've seen some 56s and with the exact same wheels, and I kind of like them. Wheels will be probably in chrome. If not, they'll be the rear ones probably won't be in chrome. Actually, they're going to probably be in a little more of the dull aluminum, because that's what they were back then. But with that, that's the unboxing and my next build. And like I said, I really would like you guys to participate. I'll put a couple of pictures up of a 56s that are two-tone, and you tell me what you would like to see on it. My 55 and 57, the 55 is blue, and the 57 is custom painted with basically it's an orange candy apple over gold. And I'll have pictures of them in there, and at the end when I'm done, I will display the 3 of them together. And with that, I'm going to say peace. Thank you for watching. If you can, subscribe, like, and definitely comment. And I'll have reveal videos probably next week. With that, take care. I hope everybody's well out there. I really appreciate everybody that watches my channel. And I do the big 1/8 scale cars, and they don't do half as good in watching as my 1/24th or 1/25th scale cars do. And with that, I'm going to say I'm out of here. Later.
See you in the next video. Please like and subscribe.
They forgot about the time when they were young, about the things they did and the songs they sung. But now we got some both young and old, mama. That's rock and roll.